So, how do you take thousands of years of history, one of the world's oldest and most continuous cultures, and bring it into the 21st century? Well, today we're looking at a fantastic answer to that question: the timeline history of Tamils. It's a really impressive project from the Minnesota Tamil Sangam and the MNTS Tamil School. For the longest time, the incredible story of the Tamil people has been a bit like a giant puzzle. As this quote points out, its history was spread out everywhere, in countless books, dusty archives, and passed down through oral traditions. Trying to see the whole picture, a story that spans millennia, was a massive challenge for pretty much everyone. So what's the solution? Well, it's actually brilliant in its simplicity. This isn't just some static web page you read once. It's a living, digital timeline. It's built to be interactive and super comprehensive, finally making this amazing history accessible to anyone in the world, from a kid in a classroom to a seasoned researcher. All right, let's take a quick tour. We're going to see how you can customize your own journey through time, check out its global reach, understand its really unique dual-era perspective, get a little peek at its AI-powered future, and even see how you can help build on this incredible legacy. First up, exploring the past your way. And this is a big deal because this timeline isn't something you just read, it's something you use. The creators built in some really powerful tools that let you navigate this vast history completely on your own terms. So the first key feature here is this powerful filtering system. Let's say you only want to focus on 2,000 years of literary history. Easy. Just click Literature. Curious about archaeological finds? Select it. You can instantly zero in on rulers, specific events, or laws, cutting through all the noise to focus on what you find most fascinating. And check this out. Next, there's a really powerful bilingual search function. It doesn't matter if you're typing in English or in the native Tamil script, the engine finds what you're looking for instantly. This is such a crucial feature because it makes the timeline truly inclusive for people all over the world. This whole focus on accessibility leads us right to the next big idea. This timeline was built for the entire world. The team really went the extra mile to make sure language is never a barrier to learning. And the way they did it is super straightforward. You just give this drop-down menu one click and boom, the entire timeline gets translated. Now, the core info is native to Tamil and English to keep it fast, but the platform's reach goes way, way further. And here's just how far we're talking. This is the fourth major feature. The timeline supports over 45 world languages. I mean, think about that. From Hindi and Mandarin to Spanish and Swahili. This feature alone transforms the project from a regional resource into a truly global educational tool, for sure. All right, next up is one of my favorite features. It's incredibly thoughtful and culturally significant. It's the site's dual timeline view. This fifth core feature doesn't just show you history, it presents it from two different perspectives at the same time, telling one unified story. So here's how it works. You've got the familiar Common Era, the BC/AD system. But running right alongside it, the timeline also shows the Thiruvalluvar era, which is a calendar based on the birth of the revered Tamil poet and philosopher Thiruvalluvar, whose work is a real cornerstone of Tamil culture. And here you can see it in action. See that? The top bar shows the years in the Common Era, while the bottom bar runs in parallel, showing the same year in the Thiruvalluvar era. It's such a clever way to provide global context while honoring a continuous cultural timeline. Now, diving deeper into any event is incredibly easy. As you're scrolling along, you just find an event that catches your eye, give it a click, and just like that, a window pops right up. It gives you a quick summary, some images, and the dates in both calendar systems. It's like a mini portal to a deeper story, all with a single click. And what if you want to jump across, say, a few thousand years? Well, you don't have to scroll forever. See this quick scroll bar at the bottom? It lets you zip across the entire span of recorded history in seconds. It's another one of those small design choices that makes a huge difference. Now, the sixth major feature is all about what's coming next. Because this timeline isn't a finished product, not by a long shot. It's a living project, and the team is already looking at artificial intelligence to make the experience even more immersive. So, what's on the horizon? Well, just imagine being able to chat with an AI bot that's an expert on a specific historical figure, or using your voice to ask questions in any language. They're also exploring how to integrate virtual reality content for archaeological sites and link to a continuously updated stream of authentic, peer-reviewed information. Pretty wild, right? And here's a little sneak peek of what that could look like. This isn't just a pop-up window anymore. This is a full, rich, multimedia deep dive into a single topic, powered by AI to bring together the best and most relevant info out there. The future of this platform is incredibly exciting. And that brings us to the seventh, and honestly, maybe the most important feature of all. This isn't some top-down project built in a bubble. No, it's a collaborative effort that relies on a global community of users, people like you, to grow and improve. The creators have made getting involved super easy. Right on the main site, there's a whole section dedicated to feedback and contributions. It gives you a direct line to the project team to help make this amazing resource even better. Through a simple form, you can suggest corrections or even submit brand new entries. You can specify the category and year and provide details with, and this is the crucial part, your citations. This is how the timeline grows with authenticated, community-vetted knowledge. When you put it all together, the timeline history of Tamils is so much more than just a website. It's a dynamic, collaborative, digital archive. It's a real testament to the hard work of the Minnesota Tamil Sangam and the MNTS Tamil School, who have created an invaluable resource not just for the Tamil community, but for the entire world. It's an incredible tool for discovery, weaving together all these different threads of literature, archaeology, and culture into a single cohesive story. So really, the only question left is the one you see right here. Go explore it for yourself. What piece of history will you discover first?